Season 4 is upon us on NBA 2K23. You guys let me know down below in the comment section. Do you guys think this season's good? They added a fast travel drone and current engine, so you already know my answer. But you guys know how we like to do it. In the beginning of each season, I like to bring out a new build just to kind of grind out when I'm doing quests or just playing the game. And today, I've been reading the comments and I've seen you guys ask for this build. We have the first 6'7" that I made this year, and we've got probably one of the coolest build names, the two-way Playshot. Also, please do not roast this face creation. I could not find a single good one. I know this looks like a magic card, but like I said, if you guys have a good one, please email me. I need one desperately. I want to do this a little bit differently. I'm going to show you guys some highlights of this build, and I'm also going to show you how to make it, and I'm going to show you some live gameplay from what we have it as of right now. This is what the build looks like. So everything you guys will see in these gameplays and these highlights is from this right here. We have a good driving layup, the 80 driving dunk, which you guys will see in the live gameplay, which is more than enough. Silver agent threes. We've got the 90 ball handle, just in case 2K wants to throw us a curveball and add some more 90 ball handle animations. Amazing defensive stats and pretty decent physicals as well. For the badges, this is what I have. Like I said, this is pretty much just straight off the rebirth. So all these highlights and clips and gameplay stuff, this is what I have on right now. So you can only imagine how much better this build's gonna be. Also, this is the season where we're going to be hitting legends, so make sure you guys go ahead and drop a like if you're excited for that. I have not been grinding pretty much any points at all, so once I start finally grinding that, I know we can knock it out. We've got one more season quest, and whenever 2K decides to add the rest of these events, we'll be able to hit legend very, very soon. So like I said, I did want to show you guys some of the stuff this build can do, some of the highlights. I know some of these aren't anything crazy, but like I said, Silver Agent 3s really allows you to fade from pretty much anywhere. The defense on this build is so nice. Having Silver Glove, I think it's like one of the first ISO builds I finally have Silver Glove on. I get so many steals, and like I said, look at some of these jelly layups and dribble animations that I'm able to do. It's actually crazy. I have so much fun playing on this build. The jellies make this a lot of fun, and I think it kind of plays exactly like LaMelo. You can see some of these combos right here. I don't even think I had killer combos on when I was doing all this, but you can see easy greens, the spin backs. Having that Hall of Fame quick first step makes this very difficult to guard, and when you have Space Creator and you've got shot creating takeover and things like that, you're pretty much unstoppable because you have to play the fades, you have to play the dunks, which are really quick. And like I said, I will showcase those dunks in the live gameplays. But also, like I said before, man, the Silver Glove is probably one of the best badges in the game, especially on a 6'7", and you can even get snatch blocks. I've had a lot of people comment before that you only have bronze anchor and stuff like that, and you're not gonna be able to play defense, but you'll also be able to get snatch blocks in the game. And that's, like I said, this is only the first night of me playing on this build, so it's kind of crazy what we're able to do. The spin backs are there. You can shoot from pretty much anywhere. You can switch up your layups and, you know, avoid the block shots so you don't have all the contact dunks or any contact dunks in general. And the step backs, like I said, Jason Tatum step back, easy money every single time. And like I mentioned a million times, the defense is absolutely insane on the build. So as you guys can tell, man, the build can do a lot, but I'm gonna go ahead and show you how to make it. Let's go ahead and get right into it. So for the LaMelo Ball build, we will be choosing point guard. I just did right-handed jersey number 1. 6'7", 181 pounds with a 7'4" wingspan. Since we're kind of skinny, I went ahead and did defined. Now this is how we're gonna do it. The close shot is gonna go to a 71. We don't need the craziest close shot. The driving layup is going to go to an 84. And you guys will see in the gameplays, and you probably saw a little bit in the clips, the driving layup is really nice on a build like this. And with only an 80 driving dunk, you might be thinking, what's the point of making a build that can't get contact dunks? You get the quickest dunks in the game, so 80 is literally perfect. And that's going to be it for our finishing badges. I know we only have 14, but trust me, that's really all you need for a build that plays like this. We're going to go ahead and take our mid-range to an 80, which is going to unlock all the stuff that we need. We've got gold midi magician, which is great. I know if you wanted an 81, you could get it on Hall of Fame, but trust me guys, the 80 is perfect. That's all you need. The 83 3-point shot, like I said, to get that Silver Agent 3s. If you wanted to get it to 85, you could get that Silver Limitless, but I don't know if you can do that and still get the build name. Then our free throw is going to go to a 73. It's just the extra ones that we ended up dumping on this build. This build's really going to strive in the 2s and the 3s. I know I showed you guys a lot of the Galleon clips, but with an 86 pass accuracy, the ball's going to be whipped around, man. So it's crazy how you're going to be able to pass like this. And with LaMelo Ball, that's really what you kind of want to highlight, with that really high pass accuracy and our speed with ball is going to be an 80. Like I said in the beginning, maybe we'll get some more animations with the 90, ball handle. Right now we only have Damian Lillard, but you never know. Throughout the season, there might be some pretty good ones with a 90 ball handle. This is where the two-way name comes into place. I know I only went with a 55 interior, but with that lockdown takeover, there's also a takeover glitch in the game. If you want to go ahead and put on rim takeover, you pretty much are getting scored in the paint, but we will have a very high perimeter defense, which was really good on this build, and we also will have the 85 steal to unlock the silver glove. Block shot's gonna go to a 70 so we can get that bronze anchor, and you guys saw that I got a snatch block with this build for the first time playing on it. There's just a handful of games. Rebounding is gonna go to a 72. I think you could take down some of this on the rebounding if you wanted to and put it onto your interior and still get the name. You can kind of mess around with this and figure out what you guys want, but this is what I went with right here. Speed's gonna be an 80. Acceleration is gonna go to an 83, which is really good for the ball handle. You have an 80 speed with ball, 90 ball handle, and 83 acceleration, so you move very quick, especially with that Hall of Fame quick first step. This is going to be a build that I didn't put on any strength with. I'm just going to be playing a whole lot different on this build. I don't really rely on strength for this. And then we'll take the stamina to a 90, and as you guys can see, this is going to be the full potential with a 99 overall. 14 badges for finishing, 21, 23, and 17. And I will say this, there's a ton of different ways in order to get extra badges. Make sure you complete Sam's quest. If this is more than your second build, you can redo Sam's quest and get an extra 4 badges. So that's 8 right there. Plus, become a starter, do the flashback games. And also, if you've been grinding extra badges throughout the season, you should have extra badges there as well. You can throw it on to playmaking, which is what I did, or you could even throw it on to your finishing badges if you want some more finishing badges there. Takeover options, like I said, there is a takeover glitch, which I'm sure at some point will get patched. So this is what the takeovers are as of right now. The lockdown one is really good, especially with the low interior defense, which is why I usually rock that. And as you guys can see, you've built the two-way play shot, the shades of Lonzo Ball, Therese Halliburton, and Kirk Heinrich. If you don't have any extra badges, this is what I would do as of right here. Finishing wise, I love having this acrobat on. The jelly layups are actually pretty tough this year, and it avoids a lot of different block animations. I have been using a little bit of fearless finisher, and I have seen it pop up. I don't know if 2K made that adjustment. It actually made it pop up. Posterizer, limitless takeoff, of course. I've been using layup timing, so I like using pro touch. Shooting wise, you got to make sure you have that silver agent 3. It's one of the best badges in the game, in my opinion. Mini magician, you guys know I love shooting little post hop shots and little hop shots just in general. It catches a lot of people off guard. I feel like volume shooter is a really good badge. I love having amped at least on bronze. I've seen it pop up a lot. Deadeye, and of course Space Creator, because that's one of my favorite badges this year. Playmaking badges, I did throw on some more to playmaking just in case I wanted to run ankle breaker in that play take, but as of right now, if you don't have any of those extra badges, like I said, you got silver clamp breaker, silver handles for days. Of course, my favorite badge on this build is quick first step on a Hall of Fame. It's so fast. Hyperdrive, killer combos, and unpluckable. Then defensively, this build is so good. You got challenger on gold, you got anchor, you've got glove, you got the rebound chaser, chase down artist, workhorse, clamps, menace. Pretty much a build that can just get every steal, which you guys did see. So this is one of the first games that I have played this new season on season 4. We're going up against a two-way three-point shot creator. Of course, we're on our two-way play shot. You can see I'm only at level 2. I will say this, it took me a little bit of getting used to. I am using a LaMelo Ball base, and I'm also using size up escapes like Damian Lillard that I don't typically use. They give you that really big escape animation. But like I mentioned, guys, all you really need is that 80 ball handle. I'm telling you, with an 80 ball handle, you get the best quick drop-offs. And like I said, if you don't upgrade your interior, you're getting scored on, which I quickly found out. If you don't have that upgraded, it doesn't matter how good you contest anything. It's going to be very tough to get a contest in the paint. As you guys can see right here, hitting standing 45% covered layups, and he gets the slashing takeover. And so far, it's not looking good for us. This is pretty much all you play in the 1v1 Galleon. It's just people doing like quick drops and rim running the whole entire time. But if you leave them open, I guarantee you majority of the time they miss. But you can see the quick drop-offs again. Even with lockdown takeover there, we're able to get that off without getting blocked. That's why I say the 80 ball or the 80 driving dunk is really all you do need. You can see again a little quick spin back right here. A quick little De'Aaron Fox heading to the quick drop-off. Like I mentioned, man, that's really all you need. I just wanted to showcase that. Also, with the 73 mid-range that I only have right now, we're able to hit step backs very consistently. The three-point shot is there. Look at that celebration. Actually hilarious. The steals are there. I'm just kind of showcasing everything, guys. And this, I would say, is probably, I would even say this is 50% of the potential of this build. You can see, again, the quick drop-offs. All you need. The fastest stunk animation in the game. The Damian Lillard escape to get the three-point shot off against lockdown takeover. We're in the paint. I will say, when you get that lockdown takeover, you do get pretty much every stop in the paint, which is really nice. You can see the escape right there. Easy 3-point shot, and we end the game. And here we are early in the season, already going up against a 6'9" inside out scorer. So we're going to see how we fare against this. I'm starting to get used to these dribble moves again, and I'm not going to say it, but I'm going to say it again. Look how easy these quick drop-offs are to get. I just wanted to showcase that because I know a lot of the highlights I wasn't able to do that. But with quick drop-offs, straight arm tomahawks, and limitless takeoff like on silver, I'm telling you, it's all you need. I'm starting to get used to the Damian Lillard escape a little bit, starting to hit our step back threes with ease, and we're already up 7-0, and pretty much anything off getting takeover. You can see quick little behind the back, quick little hesitation. I messed up a little bit, but the hop shots, man, like a lot of people don't even do that. They just expect you to dunk or shoot threes. So if you can include yourselves a little hop jumper, it's going to set you up to score a whole lot easier. And now I have lockdown takeover. I've got the sharp takeover. But as I said, I'm getting used to it. I step out of bounds. But look at that, man. I gave up a couple of rim runs. I'm not going to lie to you. But once you have that lockdown takeover, you can go into the paint and you're able to get a ton of stops, especially on these 6'9s that only want a rim run. You hit them with a little hop jumper. You do a quick little size up fadeaways, or even hitting on this with only a 73 mid-range as I have right now. And for some reason, when you play the Galleon, a majority of people, after they realize how you play, or if they just realize you're better than them, just give up. I don't understand completely why. This guy was playing decent defense. You can see a little step, bang. I think we hit a white right there to end it, but 21-6. We didn't miss a single shot. Yeah, we went 9 for 9. All right, so like I said, the build's not even complete, and we're already going 9 for 9. Now we're playing a little sweaty skeleton. Again, hit it with a euro, end up getting blocked, our own rebound. I try to do a little bit more euros and jellies and stuff this game, which I think you guys will see. But you can see the combos are starting to come together. Another hop jumper, just something very slight and easy to green. You can do so much on this build, which is why it's a lot of fun. The dribbling is super quick when you have that ball handle, and you can also hit the layups, you can hit the dunks, you can play defense. It's just like a build that can completely do everything. And I will show you guys this when it gets to 99 overall. If you guys want to see it, make sure you go ahead and drop a like. You can see the spin backs are still super clean and swift and easy to do, and you can pretty much green anywhere, especially with that sharpshooting takeover and agent threes on silver, which pops up a lot. And again, speaking of agent threes, look at that, man. Fading in the corner. You don't see people fade that often, at least on this game, and we only have that 83-3, and like I said, the sharpshooting takeover gives me that confidence to be able to shoot. And after they see that, they don't know how to guard you. If they see you fading, hitting hop jumpers and hop steps and all that kind of stuff like that, there really is no other option to guard you. We're hitting them with euro steps now. It's just like I said, just showcasing everything that you could do on this build from the scoring position. Look, quick little size up hesitation. He jumps early. Oh my gosh, look at that jelly. Just a super clean animation. I went with a really dumb shot, and I didn't know this guy was a post scorer when I was, going through with this. I pull up the scoreboard, notice he has post and rim take, and I knew we're up for a long game. Again, I try to get the steal. Like, I should have had the steal right there. For some reason, it bumps off of him. Give up a couple easy buckets. I'm not gonna lie, I thought I lost this game, especially after he got his post and rim takeover, which is one of the most overpowered combinations in this year's game. He gets this maneuvering around me, I don't know how, but here, this is where I'm really proud of that lockdown takeover. He didn't get a good animation, and we have locked takedown there with only bronze anchor and pretty much no interior defense upgrade, and you were seeing what we were able to do. Quick little De'Aaron Fox hesitation, rim run against rim take with only an 80 driving dunk. Like I said, that's all you need, and you don't have to be afraid to actually go up with stuff like that. Hit it with the new signature move, a little hop jumper, not enough room to clear out and actually guard me, and we're able to hit that to win 22-6. If you guys do want to see this build maxed out, you guys let me know down below in the comment section. Make sure to go ahead and drop a like. Until next time, it's been your boy Dignified. I'm out. Peace.